According to this survey by Bright Local, 87% of consumers read online reviews for local businesses. As of last year, 94% of these consumers are more likely to use a business if they have positive reviews, 92% are less likely to use a business if they have negative reviews, and 79% trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations from friends or family. As you can see, these numbers are growing as time passes, meaning online reviews are an extremely important key to having a successful business. That's where we step in to help make sure your reviews are glowing so your business can reach its fullest potential. The Booth Table and Bar Consulting Company was founded in late 2006 by a group of recent college graduates. They saw businesses with needs as they opened in the college town of Carrollton. To address these businesses' needs, the group of graduates grouped together to form Booth Table and Bar. Over the years, the group has grown from 7 employees to offices throughout the state of Georgia, strategically placed to service different regions. Our mission is to provide consulting services to local downtown restaurants to help them improve their businesses based on customer feedback and reviews. This is done by analyzing customer feedback, surveys, and reviews to conclude how businesses can improve their services and training. We also do more than just consulting. We go the step further to connect local businesses with each other to ensure needed changes can be made for improvement. We were named one of America's best consulting firms for 2021 and earned an Excellence in Social and Community Investment Award for 2021. We also ranked number 7 on Fortune's Best Workplaces in Consulting and Professional Services. Our beginnings from a small college town makes us more personal and caring for every single client we work with. Our growing team has brought together the best consulting professionals in the state to give you the best experience and growth available. My name is Macy Couch. I'm the Organizational Development Manager at Booth Table and Bar. I was one of the original 7 founders that had just graduated with a degree in organizational development. I'm also an SHRM certified professional. Over the last 15 years, I have gained personal expertise and knowledge when helping restaurants improve their image, communication, and customer service. When I enter a job site with my team, I create improvements for staff by making assessments of training effectiveness based on staff accomplishments and performance. I work with management to discuss their needs so that it can be taken care of on the first day their employees are hired. This is done by developing training programs with learning activities, audiovisual materials, instructor guides, and lesson plans. After this has been implemented, I take evaluations to make sure that it has been successful. My experience and knowledge is useful because I enhance the effectiveness of employee performance in achieving the goals and objectives of the company. This displays employee responsibilities from the beginning of their career, laying out exactly what is expected of them to make for a great team. Nama is an Asian fusion restaurant that opened in February of 2018 on the downtown square of Carrollton. Their most highly reviewed item is their sushi, but they also offer a variety of Thai and hibachi foods. Thankfully, Nama already has a much greater potential than its competitors. This is the only Oriental food available on the square, and it also has the most variation in any Oriental menu in Carrollton. For example, Hibachi Express only offers hibachi, and Sweet Basil Thai doesn't have sushi. However, both of these places have half of a star rating higher. These are some of Nama's customer reviews that are strengths. My husband and I hosted a wedding weekend welcome event here last Friday on the rooftop, and everything was perfect. Leading up to the event, Derek was super responsive and answered all of my questions to make sure everything was ready to go to host family and friends. We sat on the rooftop. It was so nice. Jared is the bomb. Count yourself lucky if you get Jared. Best sushi in Carrollton. We got there, and the hostess and server was efficient and purposeful with a friendly smile and demeanor. These are some of the negative reviews on Nama. These would be the weaknesses. Highly disappointed this last time I went. Food had little to no flavor. Everyone was friendly, but the owners need to show the cooks how to season the food properly. If you like salt to overpower your food, this is your place. You can't taste anything because of the excessive use of salt. Waitress had a bad attitudes and unprofessional. We had waited over 40 minutes, still no food. We finally had to stop a waitress to ask about her food. One stated they hadn't even started cooking it. Then another waitress stated that it would be 10 minutes. Everyone kept making excuses and telling lies. Asked to speak with the manager, he wasn't apologetic at all. Went out for drinks for a girlfriend's birthday. All the bartenders were rude. Reading these and addressing them would be extremely beneficial to you. Your competition, Hibachi Express, has half-star higher rating. One customer states, "This place is great. The only complaint I have is the veggies being hard or tough. It broke my teeth. Please steam your veggies longer." The response from the owner was, "Sorry about what happened. You can always ask for your veggies longer whenever you order, because some people like it crunchy." The reviews on your restaurants and your competitors are of utmost importance when it comes to the future of your business. I already have some ideas for how you can create a booming business. You have several opportunities available. Some reviews on your servers are great. For example, Jared is the bomb. However, there are several negative ones. Seeing that this is all over the place, it can simply be fixed by watching each server's interactions to see what should be addressed when having server training. Your rooftop is a continuous hit. My recommendation would be to push this even further with something to keep customers returning, such as karaoke night or trivia night, which competition on the square has already been making money off of. I would definitely at least get some calm music continuously playing to keep the vibe good. There was only one review on an event, but it was a glowing one. I would advertise as a venue spot more and more and brainstorm on ideas of what you could possibly offer in packages for customers. There were some reviews that need immediate attention. These would be considered threats. The reviews about the food being too salty or too bland are highly important because this will keep your customers from ever coming back to give it another try. My recommendation would be to have your cooks use a set amount of seasoning, either pre-measured out or measured when added to the food. There were several reviews complaining about the bartender's attitudes. When potential customers read this, it may turn them away from coming to get a drink during dinner time or late night. This could be fixed by having bartender training on how to deal with customers and deliver customer service. According to the same website we discussed in the beginning, Bright Local, many customers judge if they will use a business depending on if the owner has replied to reviews. This is something your competition has started on. After going over the best ways to address customer compliments and complaints, responding to these would undoubtedly grow your business. This visual can be posted to help the restaurant owner or manager see what they can do to improve their business by referencing this chart. In summary, managing your restaurant reviews is so important to do on a regular and consistent basis. You can strengthen your position against your competitors and encourage more people to dine in at your restaurant instead by making a few simple changes. I've enjoyed the opportunity to help your company manage your reviews and provide recommendations to assist in the improvement or maintenance of the restaurant's image, communication, and customer service. We would also like to give you these pins with our logo and name on it, along with our business cards for your business to use as you may need them. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you about this. Feel free to reach out to our company phone number or email address.